Hi, water signs. We're going to connect in with the part of you that knows your future. That's what this higher self is all about. It knows how your path's going to unfold. So we're going to take 3 of these cards here. We'll take some other oracle cards and we'll shove in some tarot and see what comes out. Answers. You're seeking answers. You might be doubting yourself here. You might need advice of some sort. You might have to ask the right questions. We'll see what's coming. But what I'm saying here as well is your higher self is going to give you the answers. So sometimes we have to connect in with our intuition and take time out and ground ourselves and do something quiet and peaceful. A walk in nature, a bath, some downtime, yoga, meditation here to connect in with your higher self. Your answers are within you. That's what they're saying here. Your answers are within you. Manifestations. This is about setting new goals for yourself. Spirit's saying here, as above, so below. This is the perfect time for you to be starting a new chapter in your life. If there's something you want to achieve here, now is the time to be doing it. You've got enough wisdom. You've been through enough challenges. You've got enough experience of life here to know how to get onto your desired path and what that may represent for you. And we have travel. This is moving forward. Now, we'll always move forward in life if we're not fighting against the tide. In other words, there's a certain amount of acceptance and grace we need to go through life showing, and that can be gratitude as a new attitude. So focus on what you've built, not what you haven't. Go with the flow, accept the challenges. They were there to teach you something about yourself. They were soul lessons. And now it's time for you to go forward in life. If you do what I'm saying or we're being advised to do, everybody's got free will. If you're doing what Spirit's advising here, life will start to feel easier. Don't dwell in the past challenges. Don't think about the past. Come into the present and go with the flow. We'll take 3 of these crystal angel cards. We have got Ametrine, balancing masculine and feminine energies. Ametrine. I hope I'm saying it correctly. Allow your feminine side to create and inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. So this is about getting creative. It's about deciding what you're passionate about. And the masculine side really is about having the confidence to take action and go forward. Aquamarine, divine life purpose. And that's what we're wanting to manifest. That's what we need to be manifesting in our lives. Divine life purpose. Trust the signs that your inner guidance, which is your higher self, which we're talking about today, I'll say it again, trust the signs that your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. So whatever you are inspired to do, whatever goals you want to set or whatever you're deciding to do now, it's going to be for your higher good and you're going to align with your wish fulfillment. So happiness, joy coming in because we're enjoying what we're doing. Sometimes when we're manifesting, we ignite new passions in ourselves. It's about getting excited about things. Lapis lazuli, life-changing empathy or experience. It's a time of big and blessed changes for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way, and that Spirit will support you with each step of the way here. The right people will show up, the right opportunities will show up, something better is about to unfold for you. There's a new path coming in. Everything's shifting. So you will be supported and you will be blessed when you're making this change because you're listening to your higher self. You're listening to your intuition here. We'll take some tarot. Life's going to become much easier if you just accept where you're at is where you're meant to be. And that will, and ground yourself and you'll be able to connect in with your goals. There you go. There's the Queen of Wands. That's what I was talking about passion, the 4 of Cups, the Tower moment, and the beautiful mature King of Pentacles. Now, sometimes we're bored and fed up here. It can be we've lost our mojo here. There can be challenges you've been through that you might have to heal from. The decision to start or manifest something new could cause a very unsettling time in your life. You could feel as if you're not in control here. This could also be a rude awakening that changes need to be made. So tower moments happen, or we have these feelings, or our higher self directs you to something new when you're bored and fed up, or there's no growth or stability, there's no solid foundation. So people could be leaving your life, jobs can be leaving your life, but you're making way for something better. It might not even be as serious as that for a lot of you. It might be more that we need to look below the surface to find the answers and see the blessing in the challenges we've been through here, and to understand that if we are going to change things, and old thing, you know, the old you is going and the new you is manifesting, we need to look at every opportunity with a fresh set of eyes, because you can be in danger here of overlooking something. So in other words, you know, there could be a job that you've never considered, but it might suit you now. A new career change. It could be a new friendship group. Joining, learning something you would never envisage that you ever wanted to do. You could go in and learn to paint. It's just manifesting something new. But make sure you look at every opportunity, because when people or situations cross your path, we have to consider them to find our divine purpose. So things could be working out. There could be more to situations than you realise here. There could be greater benefits than you realise. You know, you might go and start a class, a baking class, and you thought, oh, I'm not good at baking. You start to get, you know, good about it. You start to get enthusiastic about it, and you make some new friends. So we need to open ourselves up here. We need to get excited about life again. We need to be confident and inspired. This Queen of Wands is a very confident energy, very creative, ready to consider new goals, somebody who's excited and passionate about how you're going to go forward here. And that's what we should be doing to align with our divine purpose. That's when we know we're on the right path in life. And this is something that you could build. Now, for some of you, this reading could be about anything. It could be about finances, relationships, environments, or jobs. It depends. It's different for everybody. But this is something, a goal that you could work on if you commit yourself to it. Commitment, passion about it, and put the work in. You could create something very stable in your future. Now, it could be promotion, so you're going to enhance your finances. You could be moving to a new house and you're building a beautiful environment around you. You know, this could also be a solid offer that's coming from somebody who's established. So, for example, you know, it could be a company you're applying to and you get the right answers. Any opportunities that cross your way or your path are going to be solid opportunities that you can work on and that you could build stability in for your future. It will take a bit of time. You have to put the work in, but you are on a great path here to build beautiful things for yourself. Now, we'll just take 4 more. The 7 of Wands. There we go, the Magician. This has came out for air signs. There's a lot of manifestations. Scorpio energy, the death card. I've got my hands over that, sorry. The death card. And the beautiful 10 of Cups. So what we have here is manifesting. As above, so below. This is time, like we said, they're repeating this. This is a time you should be setting new goals for yourself. This is a determination to bring in change. Transform your life, something new, out with the old and in with the new. And this is a determination to succeed at whatever you do. You've got the upper hand. This could be a time to stand up for yourself. It could be a time of speaking up. Don't hide behind anything anymore. This is your time to shine, definitely. So be determined that you're going to bring this change in. And what you're doing here is, because you're finding your divine purpose and it's a goal that you desire and you're passionate about, you're aligning with all the blessings that the universe wants to give you. So these cups are in the 5D and you're bringing them down into the 3D world. And this could be good for you, your family, or your soul tribe. So to have our blessings, we have to align with them. So we have to be happy in life and passionate and be on our divine path. So your higher self here is telling you that in the future, which is beautiful, if you're prepared to bring the changes in that are needed, you're going to align with all the blessings and the security and stability that the world or the universe wants to give you. So there's a beautiful future for you here. I know you might have been through challenging times, but there's a reason for everything. Solitude. Solitude. Now, this is when we can connect in with our higher self and find the answers we're looking for. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. There's nobody to challenge you, there's nobody to interfere with you. So find that time to ground yourself, and this is when you will find the answer and the direction you need to go in. Celebration. Celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play, and an invitation could be on the way. So if you're asked out, definitely go. You don't know what can come out of that. It'll definitely raise your vibration. Have some fun. It's time to have some fun as well. You could have an anniversary or a birthday or something coming up for some of you as well. That might be a relevant time for, in your calendar. So time to have some fun, but it's definitely time to transform things, change things, and align with your blessings. That's what your higher self is telling you to do. Okay, bye-bye now.